I'm back! This is Magic Mind, take 2. So Magic Mind claims that their productivity drink sharpens the mind, provides steady energy, and lessens stress. So does it? Over the next 15 days, I will be testing the product and sharing my experience with it. And just to give you a little context, I have worked with this company before and tested a smaller product sample size, and the magical Magic Mind folks have been kind enough to sponsor this video for a more in-depth trial. I'm going to give you all of the details, get you up to speed, and test 2 recipes before I give you my final thoughts. So if you're interested to learn more about it, stick around and let's get into it. My name is Melanie and I'm your professional organizer and productivity consultant. What does that even mean? Hey, and welcome to the I Speak Organize YouTube universe. If you are new here, my name is Melanie and I'm your professional organizer, productivity-based life coach, and decluttering expert. I like to speak organized to give you the tools to conquer your clutter, live life with more purpose, and learn all about the business of tidying. All right, as we get ready to dive into this product review, I wanna make sure that, especially if you're new, I get you up to speed on all of the additional resources and education that I have available through I Speak Organized. And the next one is gonna be down in the description of this video, where you can join the waitlist for my next mini course, and they happen for free every month inside my Facebook group. And this upcoming one is Meal Planning Simplified, where I'm gonna help you learn strategies and easy to follow routines to help you waste less money, less time, and less pantry space, less food, all that good stuff. And that's happening again inside my free Facebook group. You can join down below on the wait list to check that out. And as I suspect that you are here watching this because you are interested in living a more organized and productive life, I do also offer one-on-one virtual clutter coaching and productivity life coaching services, and you can check out all of the services and the packages that I offer down in the description below. I post new videos every single week on getting organized and living a more productive life, so make sure that you subscribe to this channel by tapping the little circle icon of my face at the end of the video, or at any time you can tap the little subscribe button down in the corner, and that will make you an official member. Don't forget to smash the like button and tap the little notification bell so that you never miss another opportunity to learn something new about organizing and productivity. Okay, as I mentioned in the intro of this video, I actually have tested this product before and done a YouTube video review about it, and it was a short-term trial, and the company reached out asking for me to do a long-term trial to see if there's a difference in the effects and sort of give a better overall picture of what my experience using Magic Mind is like. And in the first video, the YouTube armchair critics were out in full force, which is so hilarious to me because most of them appeared to be what I would assume are mostly unmarried dudes with no kids. And on behalf of extraordinarily hardworking women everywhere, just stop. So I want to help you get the most out of this review in deciding if this product is for you. So I'm going to share a few things that you should keep in mind about my business and my overall lifestyle. As I mentioned before, I'm a professional home organizer and productivity coach. So I work with companies that I feel fit my company's brand very specifically. They've got to be a professional company to work with, and they have to have a product that I feel is really valuable and fits the market so that I am sharing relevant information with my specific audience. So this is not a YouTube product review channel. If that's what you're looking for, this format might be a little different than what you're used to. This video might be a little bit more long form. And so as a result, down in the description area, I have this video time-stamped so that if you don't have the time to watch the whole thing, head on down there to the specific area that you want to jump to and just click on that link and off you go. The next really key important thing to keep in mind is that I am sharing my personal experience and how Magic Mind affects my body. And I do try to give an accurate and honest account of the product, but it is my opinion. And so just keep that in mind. you are a different person, you have a different body and a different lifestyle than I do, and so the product may affect you differently than it does me. Feel free to seek additional opinions. All right, last few things to keep in mind about lifestyle so you can have a comparison for yourself. I am almost entirely caffeine free right now. I drink maybe 1 to 2 cups of decaf coffee every day. And so most of the energy boosting effects that I'm gonna experience are gonna come directly from Magic Mind. I try to eat a really well-balanced diet. I do eat meat. I limit my processed foods and cut out processed sugar entirely at this moment because of Lent. And I also drink a lot of water, about 60 ounces per day, because that's what makes my body feel best. I try to limit alcohol as much as possible and refined sugar, like I said before. And I exercise for about 30 minutes every other day, and it's mostly running and body weight workouts. And so again, that's just to kind of help you have a basis for comparison when you are determining how well the product is going to work for you. All right, so what exactly is Magic Mind? They call it the world's first productivity drink, and it's this little shot, this sort of proprietary energy blend. It's about 2 ounces, and it's got things like ashwagandha, curcumin, lion's mane, echinacea, L-theanine. So it has all of those cognitive boosting ingredients and a little bit of caffeine to get you going and have sustained energy throughout the day. So here's what they say for best practices and what to expect. If you have a sensitive stomach, you're supposed to take the shot with a little bit of food in the morning or with your favorite morning beverage. And it is definitely best served chilled. I do remember that. As far as taste, it does taste better cold. However, I'm gonna test a recipe that has it in a latte form with some steamed coconut milk, and so I'll keep you posted on that. And of course, you wanna really shake the bottle really, really well so that you mix in all of the sediment that does tend to accumulate at the bottom of the bottle. And they say that after day 1, you can expect to feel an elevated sense of energy and calm focus, and that you can expect to feel 50 to 60% of the benefits on day 1 as the ingredients go to work. So I'll let you know if I feel like, for me, that is accurate or not. After day 3 plus, they say feel 100% of the benefits now that the nutrients like cordyceps mushrooms and ashwagandha have started to really have their full effect. So I will keep you guys posted after my day 1 check-in, and I'll see you then. Get into your flow state. All I gotta say is good luck, guys, because this mama's got 2 toddlers and some really serious mom brain, so we'll see. Cheers. All right, fam, day 1 check-in. Let's do it after some chapstick. Real necessary. Okay. I do apologize. I know that I look like a hot mess. I am a literal hot mess because I just got back from my run. It's just, that's the way my day panned out today. This is the only time I have to do this. My children are currently out of the house. My husband took them to their youth group tonight. And so I have a very small window of time to check in with my lovely YouTube fam. Okay, so day 1 official check-in. It is 6:52 p.m. and I'm feeling pretty good. My energy level has been very steady throughout the day. I've had no weird dips, no blood sugar crash feeling of any kind. And I mentioned before that I am mostly caffeine free. I do drink decaf coffee. I recognize that there's like a little bit of caffeine in there. So I know that most of the energy that I'm getting is from Magic Mind, if not all of it, from that matcha tea element. I'm still feeling pretty good, and I'm gonna go have my white chicken chili for dinner. I've been looking forward to it all day. I put it in the crock pot this morning at 7 a.m. It's been festering there. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really stoked. I will check back in with you guys after day 5 and let you know what the week's effects have been. So stick around. See you later. Morning fam, today we are testing our first recipe, if you can call it that. It's really only 2 ingredients, which I'm a super big fan of because that means it's easy. So today we're going to be doing the magic sparkling. Wow. I'm actually very surprised at how refreshing that is. I was not expecting that at all. It's got a very light, sort of sweet taste to it, nothing overpowering, not overly green tasting, anything like that. This might actually be my preferred way of drinking Magic Mind, so that's awesome. Really good suggestion. I'm gonna call it a winner. Okay fam, day 7 check-in, and I have some real interesting news about why I stopped using Magic Mind. What is it? Okay, I duped you a little bit, but I did take a break on day 4 of the Magic Mind challenge because I wanted to see if there was a true real difference between how I felt on days that I was taking it versus not. And that's why I really appreciate having the opportunity to test this product out for a slightly longer period of time. And oh my goodness, y'all, I noticed a huge difference on the day that I didn't take it versus the days that I had been incorporating it into my routine. So on the day that I took off, I had a pretty big energy crash towards the end of the day. There was nothing different about my eating schedule, my water drinking, my just overall schedule for that day was pretty run-of-the-mill. And at 7:30 p.m., I was trying to get some work done on my computer. I was trying to focus, get through some editing tasks and stuff, and I could barely keep my eyes open. I was really tired. I was having trouble focusing, and it was a distinct difference between the days that I have been taking Magic Mind versus that day. So I can say pretty confidently that it does wonders, especially for my energy levels. I am really liking the effects that I'm feeling so far. I have a bit easier of a time staying focused while I'm reading. My mind will kind of wander off while I'm reading and I have to refocus myself several times. And I haven't really encountered that while I'm using Magic Mind, so I can attribute that to helping with my focus ability. Another big thumbs up. Morning fam, today is the final day of our Magic Mind 2-week challenge and I'm going to be testing recipe number 2, which is again super simple, 2 ingredients. It's just your favorite type of milk. I'm using coconut milk this morning. I'm going to steam it on the stove and pour the 2-ounce Magic Mind shot in there. Ooh, it needs something. It needs some sweetener. A little bit of honey or a lot of it. Oh my gosh, okay, I went a little overboard, but yeah, that's a lot better. So does Magic Mind make you more productive? It is certainly part of the equation, and I think that it is an essential part of the equation. And obviously being truly productive is all about how you manage your time, how you implement schedules and routines into your daily life that eventually become good habits and help you maximize the efficiency of your day-to-day life and your tasks. But if you are looking for something to supplement that lifestyle, to aid you in being the best, most productive you can be physically, Magic Mind is a great addition to that productive lifestyle. And after trying it consistently for 2 weeks, I can say that it works really, really well for me. And I noticed particularly the 2 most important things that it helped for me was my sustained energy levels and my ability to stay focused for long periods of time. I had a chance to not drink Magic Mind for a day or 2 in between, and I noticed a significant difference on days when I wasn't drinking it. I crashed on those days. I crashed hard. I couldn't get my energy levels back. And so I recommend that if you are going to drink Magic Mind, you do as they recommend and drink it every day. I don't really see any reason why you shouldn't do that. There's no negative side effects of it. It's got really low levels of caffeine. And that was the other thing that I really appreciated being virtually caffeine free, is that on days when I wasn't drinking it, I didn't have nasty caffeine withdrawal symptoms. We all know how much that sucks. And so I didn't have to deal with any of that. And I was able to have that nice jitter-free energy that allowed me to focus on days when I had a lot of higher level thought processing tasks. I think it's a great product. It's only 2 ounces a day. If that doesn't scream efficiency, I don't know what does, because you're not having to reach constantly for another new energy drink or another cup of coffee. It's 2 ounces and you have everything you need for the entire day. It takes less than 2 seconds to drink that 2 ounces if you want to just drink it straight from the fridge. If you want to get fancy and put it into a beverage, you have that option as well. And I think it's just an overall really, really well formulated product. I think it tastes good, it's not offensive, and it can be dressed up or down in a latte or with your sparkling water, however you want to consume it. It's very versatile and I'm happy to recommend it to you. So if you're here just looking for something, anything to help you become more productive, Magic Mind can definitely help get you started. Beyond that, I would recommend going down to the description of this video, checking out my productivity coaching and accountability coaching services. It's something that I have learned as a skill and implemented in my own life. It has completely changed my life, learning just simple productivity habits, hacks, routines, schedules, and different systems that you can implement. And I happily share them with my clients who are amazing every single week. And if you just need extra help, you're an awesome person, and you think that my coaching style would be good for you, go ahead and check out the details of how you can get on my schedule, and I will help you systematize things, become more efficient so that you can focus on what really matters to you and truly get done what you say you're gonna do. Beyond all that, I just want to give the folks at Magic Mind a huge shout out. Thank you guys for sponsoring the product for this video. I've got a discount code for you. You get 20% off at checkout using the code MelanieS20. And that discount link is down in the description below. Make sure to comment if you have any questions. I'm happy to help you out. I always enjoy working with them. They're really professional, they communicate well, they've got great support and a good product that I am happy to get behind. Before you leave, make sure you visit that description area to check out all the goodies I have down there, all the links and resources I've provided for you, and smash that like button if you got value out of this video. Tap the notification bell so you never miss another opportunity to learn something new about organizing and productivity, and have an awesome day. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.